Hi there, Capricorn. It's CJ. How are you? Here to do the full moon reading. Happens on April 16th. It's in the sign of Libra. So that will have to do with relationships and, justice. Just forgetting what I was going to say. Things that might be completing, manifesting, and coming forward to you that are deserved and owing to you. Also, you might see themes around relationships happening because of this full moon being in Libra. I'm going to read for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate, please go check your moon sign in particular, but also any of the placements in your chart. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell at any time in the reading. I am going to announce after the moon readings, full moon, and then the eclipse on the new moon on April 30th, a contest for my subscribers. It will be after the solstice, a free reading. So if you want to be connected with that, please do. Also, by your subscribing and liking, it helps the channel move forward. On YouTube, I'm sure you know that. If you're watching, you probably have heard this before. So this month, I'm doing something a little, new abilities. I'm doing something a little different. I'm pulling a theme for the month, or I should say for the moon to moon cycle, so from full moon to full moon. And this is the Sacred Path Tarot, and you have gotten the peyote or received the peyote ceremony. Does not mean you need to go out and do peyote. It just means that you are acquiring new abilities, whether that be psychic or in your work or in your physical life, in any way, shape, or form, that new talents and skills. Maybe there's things you didn't even know you had access to, and all of a sudden it's you discover you can do it. Okay, so this is going to be a freestyle reading. I am going to pull a couple themes for the month. I'm also going to pull some Moonology and the Manifestation Oracle cards. I will clarify those with the Modern Love Tarot, and then clarify that with the Pathfinder Tarot, finishing with this beautiful deck of angels here to finish everybody with angels. Oh, sorry, I guess you didn't see that. So it's about a 15-20 minute reading for a moon reading, but since I'm doing 3 of them, I thought we would do this middle one a little differently. And I call it freestyle in that I'm going to pull the cards, and then I will go ahead, and as I pull the tarot, I'll be guided as to where to place them. Spirit guides, somebody will be like in my head about it. Only on a tarot reading, I think you can say that. Walking around saying someone's in your head might make people look at you sideways in other environments, right? It's been fun so far. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see if there is another theme for you since I was talking through this. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. And there it is. Expansion. Oh, my. Looks like you've got some expansion of your new abilities happening. Can also be expansion in your ability to speak, manifestation, call things in. Now, I'm not reading the actual healing messages from Jamie Sampson here. We're going off of what I'm being guided to say. All right, and with the storyteller, remember that is how we all received history throughout the millennia. It was either on tablets, it was written in caves, on drawings, on stones, maybe on parchment later on, but most of the time it was spoken word around a fire in the kitchen. Think about your own life still today. Are you the group of people that sits around the kitchen, even though there's a full dining room set, or you might have outdoor seating, there always seems to be a fire pit or a kitchen, somewhere where hearth, where the stove is, where warmth and food come from. And that is where our storytelling all began, really. And that's how we pass down legends, history, and so on going forth. They wanted me to tell you that, so I'm not sure how that resonates, but I love that, though. Oh my gosh. And expansion with the little teddy bear. It's not going to work for all of you, but some of you might be getting some youngins, some new babies to the family, some new energies. Lovely. Okay, let us see what we have here with the Moonology deck for our Capricorn. What does the moon want to tell you? Thank you. Nothing is yet set in stone, a mutable moon. So you still have the ability to change the course. Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? Okay, thank you. Answers you need are coming, which is why nothing is yet set in stone if you haven't been able to solidify something. The answers you need will be coming with the full moon in Gemini. And what do you need to release? The waning moon. Now, this is what traditionally a full moon would be. Sitting and releasing anything that doesn't serve us, things that we need to let go of, energies that are no longer congruent with who we are. I mean, we grow and change every day. So to say in a 28-day time period that you want to leave something behind, yes, you can change your mind in a minute. You can change your mind in an hour, in a day. To see things that have happened in a month and say, you know what, this isn't going the way I thought it was going to go. I'm out. I need to make some corrections, some course corrections here. And some of it might be releasing energies that you're holding or energies of those around you, right? Also, it's also a time of seeing completion on full moons. As I was saying, you might have, in this, it's saying your completions for your manifestations are not yet happening, but it's something that will be with these answers are coming. Okay, let us pull the manifestation cards and see what they have to say. So I hope you're all well, Capricorn. I have done these readings recently with starting with Aries going forward, but with the next group I'm going to do them with the elements, groups of elements, and then that way Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces aren't always at the end of these as the last three. Okay, let's see. Authenticity. Hold your head up high. Walk tall and be your authentic self. This card asks you to shed the mask that you believed you were required to wear. Walk to the beat of your own drum and do not be afraid to shine. In doing so, you give others permission to do the same. So you might be releasing some false masks and things, roles that you have taken on that you really were not excited about, that didn't feel true to you. And so now you're being called, and perhaps that's some of that authenticity right there. I mean, in the new abilities to be, to be authentic and to say, this isn't working for me. Okay, thank you. Take a leap, yes. This card's an invitation to take a leap of faith. Sometimes, even when we desperately desire change, we procrastinate and find all kinds of reasons as to why we should stay where we are. It is completely understandable to be anxious when stepping into the unknown. This card's calling you to trust and make that move. So if nothing has been set in stone in this mutable moon and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, as you become more authentic and realize who you are, in some cases you will need to take the first step in order to get going, to get what you need, to get your expansion, to release things, right? Release what no longer serves you in order to energetically attract in what it is that you want to expand upon. I always say this, it's great to set your intentions and your goals and speak them into the universe and ask for divine help, star help, whatever you like to call in, spirit guides, animal guardians, guardian angels. The act or the art of the secret, though, is actually taking the tiny steps to meet your future self there. Finding ways, how can I not only work with the art of manifestation, but what can I do to help meet my future self? And that is how to speed up the law of attraction. I mean, some get it immediately right away because they're experts at manifesting, and others it takes a little bit of time. But if you were to set your sights on a new job and say, I want a new job, I need a new career, I'm interested in this kind of industry, and then you sat and did nothing about it and waited for it to land in your lap, how long would it take? So that is always my argument about the fact that any little step that you take aligns you to the energy to get where it is that you want to go. All right, so we're going to push this aside, and thank you so much. We're going to pull out the modern left drop. It took me a minute. I'm looking at all this yellow and orange. So solar, life force, chakras, and your sacral chakra are definitely activated here with that authenticity and taking a leap. So I was looking at all the yellow, and I was about to go to the yellow tarot here. Wow. Yes, because look at what you're bringing in. Pure happiness, joy, what it is that you've always wanted, your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups, satisfaction, and independently gathered. You know, the Ten of Cups is family and happy ever after, you know, happy family kind of card. This is that independent wish fulfillment, like you've worked for it yourself and you're calling it in. And the Six of Pentacles, lovely. Oh my gosh, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Look at this fire energy. We are in Aries season, and I am feeling this energy from the fire element. So if you have Sag, because you're on the cusp there, but if you have any fire placements, I would check into those for this full moon. So the Queen of Wands here, this is you. This is you feeling, male or female, does not matter. And even though it's Wands fire energy, this is you feeling confident. Look at you up in the gym, just working on your fitness, right? So here you are feeling confident. You know who you are. You are moving forward. You've got these new abilities, this authenticity. You've taken this leap of faith and you're moving forward with confidence, self-assuredness, got a little swagger. Queen of Pentacles always reminds me of that person that's absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't have to be physically gorgeous. Exudes that gorgeous sense of I know who I am and I'm very happy with myself. Love that for you. And here is the Six of Pentacles telling you it is a time to give and receive. Now, I don't know whether actually, thank you. You are receiving, excuse me. There is a gift coming in for you to receive, and it can be in these new abilities. It's going to help you with this Nine of Cups, with this expansion in whatever part of your life that you're looking to expand. You have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. And normally you see it with a being that hands coins to the receiver, right? You being the one in the card. In this card, it's a mutual giving and receiving in the Modern Love Tarot because it's couples. So that might resonate with you. I'm reading it in a general sense, though. Okay, and in the general sense, this is receiving gifts or giving them, and I have you receiving them, Capricorn. Yes. All right, let's see what else we have here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Full moon energy. Full moon in Libra, please, Spirit. And with a freestyle, you might get 3 cards, you might get 20. Like Sag got 20 different cards, and some not so much. It all depends on what the messages are from Spirit. And here, look at you. Ace of Swords. Yes, something is coming in to help you get the clarity of thought. And you have Storyteller again, spoken word, air element, communication. The answers that you need are coming, and the divine is providing you with that gift. Wow. Page of Pentacles coming through. So an announcement of something that brings you value. You know, pages are the communicators. They bring in the information regarding newness, you know, of money, love, if you value that, friendship. You know, it's not a cups card, but what do you value? Pentacles are value. And also with children, could resonate in that regard. Something new of value coming through. And with the Three of Pentacles, you know, you've worked hard for it. Spirit's acknowledging the fact that you have worked hard at it. And it is your time. There's just this moment of waiting for an answer because nothing yet has been set in stone. And what I'm being told is, one, you will get the answers. And it will come when you take a leap. Being earth, being grounded. Now you have your own energy here with yourself, Taurus, Virgo. With the grounded energy of Pentacles. It isn't, not that you can't and not that you won't individually, but as an element, it's more for you to be grounded. You're being surrounded by fire and air here in the sense of taking the leap and the Queen of Wands. This is going to require a little bit of outside of your comfort zone for you to get to all of this abundance. The Ace, the Nine of Cups, this giving and receiving. It is around you, but something's calling you to tap into your authentic self and take that leap of faith. Move forward with confidence. This information will come in because here's the Ace of Swords gifting it to you, and it will then affect your wish fulfillment with giving and receiving and what you've worked hard on, and new money. This take a leap is funny, precipice is the precipice, they were saying, for all this to manifest. You being authentic, but stepping outside of your comfort zone. And I know people hate to hear that. I realize that, but let's just say every day you take the same route to work or the same route to walk your dog. The next day, in the full moon energy, as you're tapping into it, take a different route. Intuitively just say, hey, you know what, today's the day I'm just going to let my internal guidance send me somewhere. And you never know who you're going to meet, what you're going to see, things that have been in your world the entire time, but because you took a change of perception, you looked at it from hangman position in an upside down point of view, all of a sudden you're like, wow, I didn't know that was there. I never noticed this. And in those cases, it's coming out a little bit of that routine as opposed to comfort zone, but routine. And that is where that can even be taking a leap. If you're not called to just like totally be a Sag and say, okay, sure, I'm going to adventure over here because that looks good. It's not for everybody, right? And not everyone can pick up and just make a change in their life in any aspect. But in this regard, it can be simple as turning and walking the opposite direction and walking into a different reality that brings you to this new ability, this expansion of your world, of your life, of your love, of your money, what you value. Are there any other cards, Spirit, for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, the Sun. Oh, no, I saw it, so I'm going to pull it out here, but yes, the Sun. Happy card in the deck. Sun. What did I say about this fire energy outside of your element? The Sun is just looking to bless you. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, seriously? The Ace of Cups here to give you this beautiful gift of love, happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment. Could potentially be with another partner. With the Two of Wands, making a choice. If it's not with another person, you hold the power of the Ace of Wands in your hand and you decide how to use that ace. This is holding in reserve the power of the Ace of the Wands. This is a power card. Which way do I use it? How do I use it? Take that leap. Take the leap, Capricorn, because oh my gosh, look at what wants to come in. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords brings you the information you need. And, wait for it, wait, in your element, 1, 2, 3 cards of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Tons, this is like a boatload of money that gets dropped on you at the time. With the Ten of Cups, it's the happy family card. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's that independent, wealthy money that you've worked for. It's individual. In this, the Ten of Pentacles, this is just, it's a great amount of wealth. It's a great amount of, it could be your refund if you file taxes. It could be unexpected monies coming your way. Or it can be finding unexpected things that you value, such as your family, friends, work, community, social commitments. Somebody's gifting you something absolutely beautiful, Capricorn. In your energy here, in the traditional sense of the card, this is being given a great deal of money. But here you are. I really feel this is more about these new abilities and this expansion, and you coming into such great appreciation for who you are and where you are in this life path that you're on. And the Ten of Pentacles blessed by the Sun with the Ace of Cups. My gosh. I thought Sagi's reading was good. You know what? This is just as amazing. I love this for you, Capricorn. All right, I'm going to read you numbers now. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to give you some of the numbers because my angel cards do not have numbers. So the ones I'm using now do not have, ones. So you don't have as many as Sag, but you are getting them. So we have 29, which is 11. We have the Sun, which breaks down to a 10, which becomes a 1. Then we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ones. That is all new beginnings, all new loveliness, new gifts from the universe. And you have no other. Oh, I'm sorry, 2. 2 and 2. So it very well can be with relationships, especially with the Cups here and the 2 of Wands. We have authenticity as a number 2, and so is the 2 of Wands. And everything else is of single numbers at this point. So 6 ones, my goodness. So I would look up repeating ones in numerology, but then also for the angel or spirit meaning of that combination. And 2, 2, of course. We don't have a 7. We don't have any of those. But, all right. Wow. Gorgeous. Okay. Angels, please. Capricorn, final messages for the full moon reading, please. Final messages, please. Oh gosh, far too many. I'm sorry, guys. That was me. Beautiful cards, though. So cute. All right, hang in with me just a minute. Maya, no, they said reshuffle. Okay. Now, I always say the cards are too big for me. Now when I get a really little deck, I can't. It's me, obviously. My hands just are not the best. I had carpal tunnel when I was younger, and every so often it rears its ugly head, and my wrists are not as strong as they should be. All right, let's see what we have here. Please. Okay, thank you. There we go. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits yourself as well as others. Athena, yes. Yes, thank you, Athena. What was I saying about this fire energy? And it's not normally what you do. But yes, you can be powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful, Capricorn. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. You know, that's this expansion of these personal abilities, tapping into that inner power, Capricorn. There you go. I love that card. Yes, thank you. And Caressa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. What did we say about letting this what I was feeling in this energy here with nothing is yet set in stone, and the answers will come, and the guide, the gift from the Ace of Swords. It is the action that you take. That happiness awaits you now. There is a call to action on your behalf here. Letting go what no longer serves you. What do you need to release? Remember this one card from the very beginning. It's kind of hidden here because we've been so enthralled with all this other energy. But Caressa is here telling you, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Yes, it does, because the sun is here and the gifts from the divine. and the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So if you're going to get the happy, happy life card, you get the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and giving. I mean, and aces. You've got it all here, Capricorn. Lovely energy for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to hit the like button and to subscribe so you can be notified for that upcoming free giveaway. Wow. Ooh, you'll have to let me know how this resonates. This is pretty powerful. Not bad for a freestyle, huh? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.